I like going hunting, just me, my hound, and my gun. Chasing them deer, rabbit, and squirrel, now that's my kind of fun. I like going fishing too, I'll go on any whim, looking for the big bass, the crappie, and the brim. Give me a wide open field to walk through. Give me an ocean so deep. I wanna ride the longest river in the world, or maybe climb the highest mountain peak.
I'm gonna go up there and get into the swift water, and we just want to get some of the preliminaries and show you what we're going to do before we get up there, and you'll be able to see why. Not a whole lot of talking going on while we're getting anchored and fixed, is that right?
We're going to be fishing.
We're going to be fishing. Okay, come on, let's go on up there and catch a few, Joe.
All righty.
Joe, there's only a certain way you can maneuver up here, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a little channel that runs. You got a rock ledge right over there, and there's a channel that comes right around through here beside the bank and goes right up to the dam.
We need to stay on the left side going up, right? I mean the right side going up.
Yeah, because there's rocks all out through there.
Now this is tricky here. Anybody, you don't come roaring up in here in no big old boat either, do you?
No, you'll go home without no foot on the motor.
Yeah, I got you. So you just take your time. And now these fellas here, are they on the main spot?
Yeah, they right in the right spot.
Think we're gonna be able to maneuver in here?
We should be able to catch some.
Okay. What do y'all do, kind of cooperate up here?
Yeah, you have to get mighty close in here together, because these fish are just right out there.
In other words, those fellas are nice enough to kind of tie on each other. Is that what they do?
Yeah.
Well, that's mighty good sports that do that, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
How you do, sir? There you go. There we go. Looks like we're locked in here, don't it?
Yeah, we ought to be sitting in a real good spot right here.
In other words, this is the place. Is that right, Joe?
Yeah, this is, I've caught a lot of fish right here.
Okay, all right.
You're going to be throwing the jig upstream.
About at that angle there, about 1 o'clock?
I usually try to throw right at that tower.
Okay, right straight over yonder.
You're going to, as soon as it hits the water, you're going to let it go down a little bit and then just tighten it up and just keep your line tight all the way around.
And are you hopping it on the bottom? Is that what you're doing?
Sometimes it'll hit bottom, sometimes it doesn't.
I see.
It doesn't matter really, because when it runs in front of him, he'll hit it and you're going to set the hook and he's going to go to pull him.
Go to pull it.
But
if this 14-pound test don't hold good, it's going to run out yonder about where them rocks are, and that's the last I'm going to see of it, ain't it?
Yeah. He'll take jig and all and swim on off with it.
Okay. All right. I got something on right now, Joe, and that's for, uh-oh, there goes my line.
I might have one of those good ones.
I better not set my drag too tight on this 14-pound header.
No, he could pop it.
He's pulling good. Feels like a hybrid. Of course, it could be a regular old bass, couldn't it?
It could be anything.
Yeah, I know we was up here last year, and boy, he's coming upstream in a hurry. Get up on that motor.
Yeah, I have lost a lot of fish this year.
That's a dead pull there. I ain't got much control over that fish.
They are strong.
Whew.
A lot of people,
we're getting out in that current now.
And there ain't nothing you can do but hold the rod.
You're taking line. Can you see him yet?
Yeah, it's a hybrid, I believe.
Is it a hybrid?
Yeah.
There you go. That's a beautiful fish. Look at that thing. Look at that thing in that water. That's pretty good first cast, ain't it, Joe?
That's pretty good. You done real good.
Well, you know, when you got a fella that brings you right to the spot and anchors you, shows you exactly what to put on there, tells you right where to throw. This part ain't too hard, is it?
No.
Boy, that's fine doing. Let's show them on that hybrid how them things, how they look. Now you got the broken lines on the side, and it's not straight. The lines come. Well, that shows real good how the lines are broken on the back there instead of going in a straight line there. And We want to thank our conservation department because they're the one that brought these things in and really made a fishery in Alabama, especially here. Actually, we're sitting in Lay Lake.
Yeah.
Logan Martin's up above us
right
here.
above the dam.
Yeah, and we're in the very upper end of Lay Lake, and there's lots of hybrids in here, and you've had a good time with them too, haven't you, Joe?
I have had a lot of fun.
All right, now we can catch, what length is that? You got to measure?
That's about a 16-inch fish.
So we can only catch 6 of them.
Yeah.
But we catch some smaller.
Yeah.
Lots of them smaller, right?
Well, up here, most of them are going to be this size and bigger.
So we got to quit after 12. Or
Unless
turn
you throw them back.
Throw them back, okay.
You want to throw him
Look
back?
down there, somebody got one. No, we'll put him in the box. There's one coming in yonder. Oh yeah. Got a nice one. So they're coming up in here now, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they're starting to move up in here now.
All right, now, Wallace, you said a lot of times they come on top up here.
Yeah.
All right, show us how you rig for them when you'll see them breaking out there?
You can see them breaking top of the water, chasing the shad.
Okay.
And you'll tie this to your end of your line, and then you'll put a leader on this end about 3, 4, 5 foot long.
Okay.
And then tie this lure to the end of it.
You say that's a floating jig?
It'll float right on top of the water.
I got you.
And then you just pulling this cork along, and that's making the chugging sound coming through the water, and that attracts the fish.
Uh-huh.
And then he hears this sound, and then he sees this, and he hits it.
And so that's fun, huh?
And that's fun.
And,
Because you can see him when he hits it on top.
Oh, boy.
And he'll just make an explosion in the water.
Oh, I couldn't stand that.
It's mighty hard fishing because you want him to jerk, but you don't. If you'll jerk it away from you, you just let him do it.
No, it's when he grabs it, though,
And when he grabs it, the hook's set.
The hook's set.
Yeah.
Well, we need to try that some, but now they're not anywhere near ready for that yet, are they?
No, because they're still down.
Still down. I got you.
I'm just going to make a little short cast this time because a lot of times the fish will school up behind one particular rock out there.
Uh-huh.
And when you find them, you can throw back to the same spot and catch one till you catch every one of these fish. And you'll move on over. You might throw 10 foot farther on the next throw and do the same thing.
In other words, once you locate him, you got to figure out how to present that bait.
And he'll hit it every throw.
Every throw. I'll be there.
Really all the part of it is getting it down and presenting it to him the way he wants it.
Uh-huh.
To see it. And he just can't stand it.
And once you figure that out, you got it.
You got it.
I seen a fella up here one time in a canoe.
I have too.
We got one right here. Look like it might be coming in there now. Joe, got one coming up behind the boat right here.
Yep.
Yeah, they may slide on up here, mightn't they?
It takes them a little while for them to get up in here.
Yeah, he got one right behind the boat. I guess it's a hybrid. Feels good though, don't it? There you go. Oh yeah, that's a fine one. Look at there. Well, them is tough fighters there. I'm gonna tell
They
you.
do not give up. And this swift water, that makes it just twice as hard.
Yeah, there it comes. There it comes. Yeah, fine hybrid. Look at there. Oh, there he goes. Right at the tail end, wasn't it, Joe?
Yeah, he hit it back there at the
Woo.
back end.
Is that a good one or average?
Well, they all pull like that.
I'm out of commission right here. You done got them stripes coming up in. We sitting here with a broke hook. Yeah. Which way is he coming? Coming over the easy side.
Yeah,
out of that
that
swift
makes
water.
it a little bit easier.
They normally don't go in that calm water, do they?
No,
Of course, he may not stay there.
no, he'll go where he wants to, really.
Oh, yeah. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Good deal. Now, about what would that one weigh, Joe?
That fish is going to weigh 2.5 pounds.
Uh-huh. He's a pretty thing, ain't he?
Yep. Now,
Now, about how long would that one be?
Now that's the 16-inch fish, or he's gonna be right at it.
Right at it. Okay. Okay.
And that's the hybrid.
That's the hybrid.
Those,
Oh, they're pretty fish, aren't they?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that hole right there. Wonder what happened right there.
There's no telling.
Looked like he was injured or something. Don't
Yeah.
it? They are
I
flat.
found a bass up here last Friday. Something had bit him off from right about here back. It was gone. But he was still breathing. His gills was still breathing. But
Goodness
something had
gracious.
just come up, and what was left of him weighed 3 pounds.
What
and
in
it
the
was
world
about
you think?
right
You
there
think a
back.
gar got him?
I have no idea. What done it to him, but
Hey.
something.
Could have been about a 100-pound catfish too.
Yeah.
Them snatch fishermen up yonder's got, look like they put 6 or 8 in there just in a short period of time.
Yeah, see, those fish will move in here so quick.
Yeah, there's one coming in there.
He's getting them on a green grub.
Sure was. That's what I was throwing just in before I hung up the bottom. We got plenty of them now. You want some of these green ones here?
I got a bunch of them. I'm gonna stick with this white one.
Or that's been your favorite?
That's been my favorite.
I got you. Look at that big devil. What'll that in there weigh, Joe?
I can't really tell yet. He'll weigh,
Ooh, that's a fine.
he'll go 10 pounds.
Hold him, Joe. Hold him.
Now he hit it like I was telling you when I got it around to the back. I jigged
Around
it.
that curve.
Yeah, and he nailed it.
Yeah, you got him coming your way now. That don't mean nothing, no,
That
does it?
don't mean nothing.
He might decide to go right out there in that current.
Yeah. A lot of times
Boy, them pretty fish, you know.
when you get a real big one,
Yeah,
he'll take off to the ball.
right up in yonder.
Yep. That's when you know you got a good one, when they're
I
going
seen him
upstream.
just a little bit right then, but I didn't see him real good. There he comes. There he comes. Oh, yeah. Fine hybrid. Fine hybrid. Hold him. Easy does it. Joe, you ain't got him that good. You just barely did have that hook
Yeah.
in him. What'll that weigh?
About 3 pounds.
Uh-huh.
And see that fish full of eggs.
Sure is full of eggs. That's a fine hybrid right there. Pretty thing.
See, he's got a little skint place on him right there.
Uh-huh.
A lot of them this year, they've been having a lot of bad places on them. I don't know if
what do you
it's,
think's happening?
I don't know. They may be getting in a net.
Hey, he's coming. You getting a little on him now.
I gained a little bit, but he's wanting to go back the other way.
Yeah. Oh, pretty thing. Look at that. Look at that. When this sun coming, this cloud coming over, you said that'll
I told you they was gonna go to
hit
hit.
when that sun goes over. And that's exactly what they done.
I want to show you one thing on these fish. Now you got these gill plates right here.
Yeah.
Now run your hand across that right there.
Turn that sideways so everybody can see. You talking about the first
Yeah.
gill plate.
Okay.
Sharp
you feel how
as a razor.
sharp that
Oh,
is?
yeah. It cuts
Now that
you
will
pieces.
cut your line and
Ooh-wee.
cut your hands up. It'll just be just like a
Desecrate.
razor.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of times, if you're fishing 2 jigs, you'll get 2 fish on, and you'll start reeling it in. You'll feel one of them come off.
Uh-huh.
You'll reel it on up, and your second jig is gone. They
It's
have
been
cut the line.
from that gill thing. Well, I'll be
Yep.
darned. What are me and you sitting here to do? Let's get busy, Joe.
We got to.
Pair at a time. Pair at a time.
Yep.
Look at there. Look at that. Got one apiece. Hey, get them in there. Hot dog. Hey, yours over here in front of. Whoa, hold on.
You're gonna take it away from you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. There he goes. Back behind the boat. What pound test you got on there? 20 pounds. Yeah. Oh, that's a beauty too. Look at that thing.
Yeah, that's a good hybrid there.
Yeah, that's a fine one there. Look at that one right there.
Got him hooked down under the jaw.
Hold that up, let me see how big he is.
He weighs 5.5 pounds.
Yeah. Them bigger ones is coming up in here now,
Yeah,
Joe.
they
Like you
starting to
said,
move.
when this sun got blocked out.
Yep. They'll do it every time.
Look at that big old thing. Buffalo. Get him, Joe. Oh, boy. My goodness gracious, what'll that one go?
He'll weigh 4 pounds, 4
Oh,
and a
like
half.
he weighed 20. Well, Joe, I want to thank you, Joe Wallace from over Talladega, coming and taking us over here in the upper end of Lay Lake, which is below, that'd be Logan Martin Dam.
Yeah.
And to catch some of these real nice hybrids. Been a real fine day up there. We caught some white lake bass too. And hopefully all the techniques that you showed us, other people can profit by them. And
Yeah.
you've been doing it here for years. It's
Yeah.
You got it down pretty good. And kind of to recap it, we had a cold front come in here. You done real good yesterday. That's like the story of
Yeah.
my life. Sometimes they say, yeah, they bit yesterday.
That cold front has really hurt.
Really hurt us.
It's
And
not-
other boys up there, they had the same problem.
They had the
but
same, caught yesterday but couldn't catch today.
couldn't catch today. Went up there, got some at the dam. You thought maybe they'd be below the island. We
Yeah.
came, tried that again, went back up to the dam, and it was just pretty much a slow day. But
Yeah.
that ain't a bad mess of fish for a
No.
slow day, is it?
No.
So-
There's some weight there.
Oh, yeah. Well, listen, Joe, we appreciate it, and we want to maybe get back with you and let you show us some of your other techniques of fishing over
We'll
here.
come
on
go
Lake.
jug fishing.
Come
one
go
day.
jug. That'd be fine. Thank you, Joe.
All righty.
Man, is he sitting on the bottom. I don't want to put too much pressure on him. He's coming under the back side of the boat. I can't get around there.
Is he gonna take it away
I
from
believe
you?
he's going to take it away from me. I got all I can do. I don't want to put too much pressure on him. He's under the boat. Come on out from under there. Come on out from under there, hybrid. I hope that's a hybrid. You don't reckon I got a... Whoa, 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 whoa.
He's gonna take it away from
Afraid he
you.
is. I can't get no more on him.
He has done just about pulled the rod all the way down to the reel down in the water.